Play surges forward. Possibility!
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Retro Football. Dave from YouTube channel Dave's Game Room is here. How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing really well, and today you can see what we're checking out, guys. European Club Soccer.
Mate, I can't wait for this. But Dave, quickly explain to the lovely viewers how we are both going to be playing this.
We're playing this via RetroArch, but we are not using NetPlay, which will confuse some people. We're using a really awesome remote desktop, remote streaming system called Parsec, which means that I can be a second player whilst Mike is hosting the game on his PC, or in this case, gaming laptop.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Right, I can't remember this game, guys. Strip design. What is this? Let's have a look at this. So,
Look at that. I love that. How the club badges spin around the ball as you're changing the country.
this is so cool. So if I go there,
You can change their kits.
oh wow, look at these guys. He looks like on the left. Now, and the guy on the right, I think it's the same guy. He looks like, oh, what's his name?
Not
Ali
John
G.
Aldridge.
No. Ali G, but the other character he played. Guys, you know. Let me know in the comments. But he looks like him. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, wow.
Yes,
Look
you can.
at this. That's ahead of its time.
You can change all the kit colours. Yeah, it's awesome.
Borat. He looks like
Of course, Sacha Baron Cohen.
That's him. Quick little bit of trivia here, guys. It's a bit geeky. That in the background, that pattern looks like the Adidas pattern.
It does.
The,
It looks
the
like our
80s
kit.
Adidas pattern. It looks like Man United's away kit this season, their second kit.
Yeah, I remember it, the blue and white.
That's the one. But anyway, enough about the kits. Let's play European Club Soccer.
Sega. Yeah, let's do it.
What we doing, mate? Simulation or arcade?
Let's go simulation.
New game.
Yeah, new game.
It said enter
2 player.
password. Do you think the password is Barrett?
Barrett. Sacha Baron
Borat?
Cohen.
Borat.
Yeah.
Okay, select number of players.
2. There we go.
There you go.
So you get to choose your team from a variety of teams from across
You
Europe.
know who I'm going to choose?
Do I know you're going to choose? AC Milan, maybe? Inter Milan?
Oh, I thought it was internationals. No, it's club soccer,
Clubs.
mate.
Yeah, it's
Where
clubs.
am I? It's been a long week, guys. Do bear with me. I'm sure I say that every time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is so cool.
Yep. So you can be...
It's going to have to be Roma.
You can go for Roma.
Yeah. I've got a soft spot for Roma.
Okay, and as you can see, I'm controlling the English team, and I am going to go for...
I know you're going.
You know I'm going to go for, obviously.
West Ham. Oh, no, Man United.
It's so obvious. We both support United, and yeah, let's do this.
I thought he was going to say we both support Roma and United. Wow, it's the Champions League European Cup.
European
Look at
Cup
that.
trophy. Yeah.
Wait there. Is this Man United in Europe on the Amiga?
This is basically the same game as Man United in Europe, yes. It's just
Okay.
It's just the European Club Soccer version. It's made by Chrysalis, the same company.
Play round?
Yep. Let's see.
Oh
Let's see what
man,
happens.
this is gonna bring back so many memories for me.
Oh, you're up against Gothenburg. I see. So the 2-player mode puts us both in the cup draw. That's what it does.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you're playing Gothenburg.
That's a 4-4-2. I want a 4-3-3. There's 4-3-3.
Yeah. Ready.
This is awesome, man.
Here you go. Roma versus Gothenburg.
I assume I'm going to use the D-pad. So I'm using the PlayStation 5 DualSense, guys.
Yeah.
I think, Dave, are you using a DualSense or
I'm
are you
also-
on the 360?
I'm also using a DualSense.
Okay.
So here we go. All the players running out onto the
They
field.
are official players.
Are they? Do you recognise the names?
I think Stefan London. He sounds like a real player. I'll know with Roma. I'll know if these players are real, but I'm not too clued up on Gothenburg.
Yeah, here we go. So Gothenburg are in
Oh
the
my
blue.
God, this
We're in the
is-
blue kit. The keeper's down.
No, don't kick it. What are you doing? This is extremely Aldo Baresi.
Yeah.
Is that?
I thought it was Franco Baresi, and I thought he was. I don't think he was.
He was
in the-
Milan.
Yeah. Oh, was
AC
he? He was
Milan.
Milan. Okay. There you go.
Look
Free kick.
look how far you slide. When you hit the slide. Fucking look.
I used to play this game with
Insane.
my cousin on the Mega Drive. He used to come round, and I loved this game back in the day. I really did.
Straight off the bat, I'm enjoying it. I like it a lot. What I used to play this on, as I've already referenced, the Amiga version, guys. Man United
In Europe.
in Europe
Yeah.
was obviously the same game. more or less, but you played as Man United. I think you could play as other teams as well in like friendlies, though.
Yes,
on
you
that
could.
game.
Yeah.
But the only thing I hated, mate, going back to that on the Amiga, was using the Kempston. Well, it wasn't the Kempston, but it was like a Kempston joystick. That's
Competition
what I
Pro
owned to play
joystick.
The game.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, he's
He's
at the
at the
bar.
Beans.
He's at the Potter's
He's at the
Bar.
Potter's Bar.
Yeah, the
Right.
the Competition Pro joystick. I've still got one of
Yeah.
those actually.
I always called it the Kempston. The Kempston was the Spectrum's joystick.
Yes,
One
it
of
was.
those.
It was one of the joystick interfaces you could use on the Spectrum. Here we go.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ah!
It's going across
okay,
the
so
box.
I got to remember, it's 3 buttons, because it's the Genesis or the Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it could be worse. You could be playing World Cup Italia 90, which I know is one of your brother's favourite Mega Drive games.
Yes. Yeah. Matt, if you're watching, you can't deny it. Oh, it's a goal! And the goal, the net doesn't move. It's like a steel cage.
Yes, it is. There we go.
I will say this is loads of fun, but I'm remembering already that the pitch is a bit too small.
Yeah.
It looks small. It looks narrow to me. It's like Highbury.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. It reminds me, the whole setup of it reminds me of Highbury. Even the pitch side sort of objects, they're very close to the pitch as well.
What's going on? All right.
It's a free
Thought he
kick.
was having a sleep. I remember this. I remember this target. The pitch textures are better than eFootball.
They are, yeah. They've actually got a bit more to them than eFootball 2022. I completely agree.
Guys, you're going to hear us reference eFootball 2022 in all of these for a while, I'm afraid, in these retro football series videos, because we are so disgruntled.
Yeah, we
as
are.
you probably already know from the Konami video that we did earlier.
Yeah.
Slide.
Ah, Bjorn Eriksson.
Yeah, they've just gone with generic Swedish names.
Ah!
Oh my god.
It's 2-0.
What is pass? What is the pass?
I thought it was the
button?
B button on the old Mega Drive pad. I'm not sure what that maps to on your DualSense, though.
Can't-
This is comical.
There we go.
Ah, there you go. You've played a long ball up there. Oh. Bjorn Eriksson.
Yeah, this. It looks decent as well visually for its time.
Yeah.
Considering the age of it.
It was, mate, yeah.
And the tech.
I really did like it. It was, as I say,
Very playable.
it's a game I played quite a lot back in the good old days on the old Mega Drive. It was a lot of fun, but it was also difficult, as you're finding now, and especially if you haven't played this for a long time, you're going to find it tough. I still find United in Europe tough. 3-0.
Thing is, they're just blasting into open goals because I'm just not playing properly at all.
Plus, the keeper's on the floor for about 5 minutes.
What is he doing? So that's okay. Yeah, that's standing tackle.
Yeah.
Is the X button on the DualSense.
There you
like
go.
that.
Yeah.
I just gotta find out what ground pass is it. Is that X as well? 'Cause I think
Yeah.
it's in
X is X the B button, the Mega Drive B button? I think it might be. You'll soon find out.
Slides the man. Look how far he goes.
Yeah. It goes for miles. So yeah, it'd be interesting when you do get the ball to see if the X button is the ground pass. Let's have a look. Yes, it is.
Yes. Hey.
This is absolutely awesome to watch, though.
But yeah, mate. So what? Obviously, apart from licensing and that kind of thing. Oh, it's another. Ooh. What are the differences with this and the Amiga, the Man United in Europe on the Amiga version?
I think they're pretty much the same. It's just that the Amiga version has got a United license essentially, and it's branded as the Manchester United game. I think they're identical in terms of the gameplay modes and the game itself. They're very similar because they look pretty much the same, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Now, I never played this. I didn't even know it existed, guys, to be quite honest, on Mega Drive. But the Amiga version, obviously, with it being the same, I spent so much time playing that game.
Yeah.
I was addicted to it. I really was. And this is cool because... And there was... Shoot!
Half time.
There was a reason. Oh, look at him.
That's cool, though. I like that screen.
It was. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a reason why I spent so much time with this game. Around the time when this would have been released and Man United on the Amiga, a lot of the football games were top-down.
Yes, they
at
were.
the time.
Yeah.
So to get this, like you're watching on TV kind of thing, this side view, which all the games offer you now, I loved that about it.
So did I, because all the games, as you were referencing, even the Amiga, like Kickoff, it was all top down. So was Goal, I seem to remember, on the Amiga.
Sensible
that was also
Soccer.
Sensi. Yeah, Sensible Soccer was another one. It was only this and then FIFA International Soccer that sort of broke that mould. And I suppose Striker, because Striker was the end-to-end view, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, which was a pain in the arse after a while to master.
Yeah, this is miles better than Striker was.
It is. This is really good, man. This is a good choice, actually.
Yeah.
For this episode of the series, but yeah, I'm actually working out how to. Oh, stop sliding! Oh no! Hey, what is he doing there? How small is the goal area as well?
Yeah, it is pretty small, but the goal looks really wide. When you get up to the goal, it looks massive. It reminds me of International Superstar Soccer on the Super Nintendo and Mega Drive. The goals on that were like huge five-a-side sort of length goals, weren't they?
That was cool, that detail then with the ref writing in his notepad. But I thought he'd like got out his DS and was starting to play.
He got his DS to play Pro Evolution Soccer 2009 or whatever it was that got released on the DS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, this is cool. It's cool seeing the stand with the crowd and stuff like that, even though I think it's the same stadium for every team.
It is,
but it was still really cool because, again, when you were playing Super Kickoff on the SNES and Sensible Soccer on the Amiga, those kind of games, you wouldn't really see any stands as such. You wouldn't see the crowds or people moving.
Totally agree. I think the Sensible, I'm trying to remember which Sensible Soccer game I played. If you were in one of the penalty boxes, you'd see the fans behind the ground.
That's right.
That's the only place you'd see them. Yeah, I think it was Sensible Soccer on the Amiga. You'd see that.
Oh, bit of skills, and again,
bit of skills. Shoot! Keeper saves it.
Well, best bit of football I've played.
A shot on target, which is more than Spurs managed against United the other day.
Yeah. Bit of individual brilliance from my midfielder, though, there. Who was supposed to be Francesco Totti, I assume. Yeah. Here we go. It's Alessandro Baresi, and he gives it away.
Yeah. Jose would be impressed with this.
What? Yeah, actually, what? Oh, it's a goal. No, it's not. Keeper saved that without even looking at the ball. He was looking at the crowd.
Yeah. Oh! The keeper was so close to handling it outside of his area.
Oh!
It's 5. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not doing too well at this, mate. You're gonna have to show me how it's done. No, it was the days where you could pass back and the keeper would
could pick it up. Yeah,
that's how Liverpool won all their European Cups back then. They used to pass back to the keeper when they were 1-0 up and let him hold it for 80-90 minutes.
It's 6.
No disrespect to any Liverpool fans that might enjoy the series. I'm only half kidding.
Yeah.
Daniel
Lorenzini. Oh, has he got the ball? Is it a throw-in? Yeah, it is. He's taking it back for a throw-in. This is better than eFootball.
Did he realise he could pick the ball up to take it back to the throw? He didn't have to do
So there you go, Konami. This is where you went wrong with eFootball. It should have played exactly like this.
The attention to detail in this is really... Oh, my God. This is... The Roma manager will be sacked at full time because this is an absolute demolition job by Gothenburg.
Yeah. But then Jose did lose 6-0, didn't he, recently?
He did, mate. But yeah, Gothenburg were a prominent European name back in this sort of 90s era of football, because I remember Man United drawing them once or twice in various European competitions. Yeah. And Arsenal. I remember Arsenal drawing them in the Cup Winners' Cup, the old Cup Winners' Cup.
Yeah, I remember us having them in the Champions League in sort of 94. I remember us playing against them in our group stage. Yeah,
they kind of got off the radar now. They've gone... I don't know if they... I was going to say they're not defunct as a club. I know that, but I don't know... Oh, dear. I don't know if Gothenburg are still a force at all in football anymore, if they're kind of just languishing in mid-table in Sweden.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So, 8-0, blimey. I wonder what difficulty this game's on. That'd be an interesting thing if there's a difficulty setting.
Hopefully it's not easy, because I'm going to look silly. I like the bench there with the players sat on. That looks cool.
Yeah, that does. But if you notice, the CPU is getting your keeper to come out a bit, and then it's just slotting it in the goal.
Yeah, agreed.
So that must be the trick to scoring goals on this game. You can't take direct shots and they fly in like you could on Sensi and FIFA at the time. You have to go round the goalkeeper or make him parry a shot, and then you can just tuck it past him for a goal.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen here in a second. Oh, you've just.
I tell you what's cool, mate. Look at this. Look at the linesman at the top of the screen. He'll run with me. Watch.
Yeah, look, there you go. He's following the play.
So cool.
That is. And there's your substitutes. Can you see sat in that dugout up there? That was awesome as well.
Am I supposed to be at home or am I away?
I'm not sure. I think you're away because you're losing 8-0. So I think you're away. We'll soon find out. And there you go. Oh, 0-8. So you were actually at home.
Yeah. It's even worse, mate. Hey, look at him.
Look at that. Look at him celebrating.
He looks very, very happy with himself.
Yeah, he does. So
it should be you up now.
Yeah, the controls are switched over to me. So who am I going to be playing against? I've got iCast FS. Or
That's
ICAST FS. Who are ICAST FS?
Don't know.
I'm going
But that's not
4-3-3.
fair. I had the European powerhouse, which was I'd go 4-4-2 for United in that era.
Yeah, I'd like to go 4 anything, but something's happened because I can't control anything now.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of this episode of Retro Football. We got to see some gameplay. That's all that matters, guys. Can you do anything before we call this a day?
It doesn't look like it. It's not responding to any of my controls, which is a pain.
Man. I wonder if I... Oh, it is for me.
Oh, that's really weird.
So let me pick a formation for you.
Yeah.
Tell me if it does anything for you.
So that skipped those screens when I was pressing my X button. So I wonder if I'm back in the game. Let's see. No, I'm not, because nothing's happening.
One final thought, guys, and then we're going to go away and try and have a play with Parsec and see if we can figure this out. Tight shorts. They were a thing back then.
Yes, they
As
were.
always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me and Dave know in the comments below if you played this game and did you suck at it as bad as I did. Speak to you all soon.